getting that with those. Okay. Any issues about anything? All right, then our plan is to get through as much of this topic today as we can. I think we'll be through the next one by the end of Wednesday. Calendar time. We'll play the game next Monday, the distribution game. And that's a good introduction to inventory theory. We'll spend a few sessions on. So that's kind of where we are. And you do have that homework due Wednesday.
Okay, postpone that.
Yeah, we'll play the game next Monday. If you've got a Mac, by the way, it may not, it probably won't work for you. So we have one PC up here, but if more than one of you have a Mac,
I can run it on my computer. I just run the virtual PC.
or if you know how to run a virtual PC. If they're not up there, I'll get them up there by Wednesday. What you're going to be doing is downloading the files from my website, and you just need to kind of download them, make sure they work on your computer before we start class. You can check one out of the computer office here if you need to, but if you show up here, Monday, 11:59, telling me it doesn't work, that would be bad. That had happened before. So I'll say more about this Wednesday, but particularly if you've got a Mac, let's make sure it's working, or you've got some alternative, whether it's just PC or one of the ones you can check out. We can do these together, but they're much better.
Another reason to buy a PC.
Okay, so that's where we are. Your homework's due Wednesday. Some of you have started, I know.
We should be.
Great. A lot of problems there, but they're not all very long. Some are quite short, actually, so I don't think you'll have too much trouble. But I'd like to get through as much as we can so you can rely mostly on the notes and less on the book as you're doing that. Okay? Any questions? We ended last time talking about rework and this idea of number of visits. If you have to go back and rework a certain percentage of your units, we call that number of visits. Like if 20% have to be reworked, that would be 1.2 visits. And you multiply your time to do the task by that number to calculate what we call work content. And this stuff at the bottom is just saying, well, actually, if you have rework on your rework, and even rework has a yield loss, then you actually use this formula instead of adding the percent on top. So just understand whether you have rework on your rework or whether the rework is considered perfectly good. Right here, for us, is 1. So that's my handy dandy pointer. So this is a geometric series because R is the 0.2. And we keep going. R raised to the n minus 1. So you see how the 0.2 is being raised to higher and higher power as we go. The coefficient in front of the 0.2 is just 1. I mean, I just threw it in there to show you that's what A is. So I rewrote our formula in this form so it would look like this, and we could use this formula. So A is 1, so the formula is just 1 divided by your Q.
Oh, well, I was trying to build a homework problem that week, and I figured out that what A in the situation, the R is 1 minus U, right? But
Yes.
But 1 is
A is always
always 1.
right. Although on the homework, keep in mind if they are talking about a yield loss, I don't think the book has problem out of the book, it's more likely that's one of them. But like I said, there's rework after rework. Yeah, so A is also, it's not, I mean, this is actually just for your educational edification. All you really need to know is if there's rework on the rework,